the reality is that we're never gonna. I don't think you're ever gonna prevent, like you just said, Saturday's game is the best it could potentially be, like safeguarded.
Yeah.
But the week of training of contact, what's the protocol now, and how many times of contact you can have a week?
Well, there's only guidelines because since the legal case, they've brought in the smoke and mirrors of the PR, the gum shields, the return to play increased to 12 days, not 6 days. But with the loopholes, they still can't get back. If it's a really important game, they can push them to play. So the NFL, with the legal case over there, introduced after they settled, before going to court, that NFL player is only allowed to do 14 padded contact sessions per year, and that's policed, and it's not mandatory amounts. A rugby player could do, if you think of when you played, how many contact sessions, you could do that in 6 weeks, maybe.
Yeah,
14 sessions, maybe 2 or 3 a week.
Yeah.
So that spread over a season. So if we got to some, and also the NFL season is only 6 months long. At the moment, rugby union is 10, 11 months long. Argentinians, South Africans don't have any rest at all. They play for 12 months. So it's about reducing the amount of contact players do on in training. So mandatory amounts. When there is a KO, that they don't return. When there is a brain injury, they don't return till 28 days. We want to bring MOTs in for players as well. So, and it happens in boxing. To be able to get your license to box, you've got to go through a full medical, including that as a brain scan. That's what we want to bring in for rugby players as well. So they get pass fit in pre-season to be able to play the following season. And at the moment, that's not happening. I believe they don't want to scan current players and use DTIs because it'll show damage already.
Yeah, they're like, fuck. If you're a current player and you see that, that might change your approach on what you're doing now. If you're coming to the back end of your career, go, is this worth it now?
Yeah, well, young players. It's not a great. But personally, I would. Would you listen to that science, that advice, or is it taken out of their hands from a neurologist who's independent from sport to say, look, because it used to be in the 90s that if you had 3 concussion brain injuries in your career, retire. There's some boys part of the legal case have had 30 plus brain injuries, and it's still playing, or still say it's okay to play.